Hello, Rachel Williamson, running great stores. Well, I just had the best interior design experience and I had to share it with you because if you've been thinking about getting help to make your home look and feel amazing, you might like this solution too. First, I looked into hiring interior design companies and found that there was a very large minimum, $300,000, $500,000, to even work with the ones that I wanted to work with. So I booked a virtual design session through The Expert. You can go to theexpert.com. By the way, this is not sponsored. I was just excited about them. And I selected M&M Interior Design. Now, I first learned about M&M through a Homeworthy video where her sister Leslie walked us through her home in California. Such a fun story. Her and her sister owned this design business together. But I ended up getting paired with Leslie and we became fast friends. I felt like she totally got my style and she came with ideas because I had uploaded a PowerPoint presentation that I put together to help her understand what the home looked like now and what I was trying to do. So we met for an hour and then, I don't know, maybe overnight, I ended up with a full presentation from Leslie and it had clickable links for everything that I wanted to buy or order or just consider. Every detail was so thoughtful and curated. It was literally like she knew me and knew my house. The whole experience was really smooth and helpful and honestly kind of fun. I've got a clear plan now on what I'm going to do with some of these spaces downstairs that I hadn't really done a whole lot with. So I just want to encourage you, if you're feeling stuck or you just want a professional eye to look at your house with you, I highly recommend booking through The Expert. M&M Interior Design matches the style that I want for my house, but The Expert has many interior designers that you can select from if you have a more modern, contemporary look. Many designers can change their look and meet whatever it is you want. But this experience was so worth it. I don't know why it took me this long. Like I said, I found them last year. Design doesn't have to be overwhelming when the right expert makes it easy. Now, why am I talking about this? You're like, who did this room? Clearly, I love decorating, and there are rooms that are easier to do and rooms that are harder to do. The Expert made it easy for me to finish the rest of the house. But an expert, think about the retail business that you're running. You and your teams are experts to your customer, or should be. You see, when a customer walks into a salon or into a retail store, apparel or beauty, what they're looking for is something that they can't give themselves. They want to look beautiful not only today after their blowout, but every day when they do their own hair. That means if you're working in a hair salon, you should be offering the items that you need to replicate the blowout. What brushes do you have at home and what round brush might you want to buy today? What styling products are you using that aren't working? And let me show you what I used on you today. You see, this isn't about being salesy. What this is about is being the expert so the customer can trust you and make themselves look beautiful on the days that they don't get to come in and get a blowout. Same with if you're running an apparel retail store. When women come in or men come in, they're looking for someone who can help them complete a look or make them look professional or just look a certain way. That is really what you and your team should be doing. If you have people in your team that don't quite do it yet, work with them. Teach them how to do it. That is really what customers are looking for in retail today. Now let's go run great stores.